Question your reality. Alex Jones. This video discusses the dangers of fluoride in your drinking water and how it is responsible for a host of different medical problems, including cancer, brittle bone disease, immune deficiency, mental sedation, and even reduced IQ. This has all been known to the powers that be since the 1920s, despite the fact that fluoride has been shown to have no effect whatsoever in reducing dental problems.
I grew up in Dallas, Texas, drinking sodium fluoridated water. All the scientific studies show my IQ has been reduced by at least 20 points. But the shadow of who I would have been calls out from the grave.
And to rally free humanity against the forced drugging and poisoning of the entire food and water supply, as well as vaccines being rolled out en masse that literally send in live viruses to eat the neuron receptor sites for anger and resistance and strength. They admit they want lithium in the water. They're already putting it in, but they're now pushing it publicly to make you servile. Sodium fluoride. We had a top brain surgeon on yesterday who read from top EPA and FDA scientists, thousands of which have signed public letters in the last decade begging the government to take sodium fluoride out and citing hundreds of studies admitting it at least doubles cancer. More than 70% of U.S. cities and towns have sodium fluoride added. And in 2000, in 2006, and we've had the head of the EPA's union on, who's a top toxicologist. Over 90% of their toxicologists and scientists have sent open letters to their bosses and to the Congress saying, take fluoride out of the water. Number one, sodium fluoride is deadly poison. Number two, under the catch-all term sodium fluoride, they are adding over 150 on average, sometimes over 300, but most cities, 150 deadly chemicals. It is the toxic waste of nuclear weapons, uranium purification, aluminum production, and, of course, fertilizer production, mercury, lead, arsenic. And they take this toxic waste that big companies, this is such a sick joke, it's got to be the biggest hoax in history. And in the 40s, when they were producing nuclear weapons secretly in Tennessee, this is all declassified, they began dumping the fluoride byproduct in the streams and rivers. And so they put out a report in the late 40s saying,
Alex Jones is a complete nut on many different levels. This would include fluoridation. He thinks fluoridation is a New World Order conspiracy to poison, dumb down, and even kill off the American population. Here is Alex Jones talking about fluoride.
And all these top dentists and scientists and neurologists and, I mean, Google fluoride bone cancer. Google fluoride pancreatic cancer. Fluoride thyroid disorder. That's just one thing. It is a fact that sodium fluoride devastates you. It is a toxic sedative. Fluoride and its different varieties is one of the smallest particles, one of the hardest to filter, and its whole family is one of the most psychoactive and deadly out there.
Alex Jones has made it no secret that his father is a dentist. According to Alex Jones, fluoridation is an evil conspiracy. So I couldn't help but wonder if Alex Jones' dad would fluoridate his patients.
Sorry about the wait. How can I help you?
Yes, I was hoping to make an appointment for a fluoride treatment.
Well, unfortunately, if you're a new patient here, I wouldn't be able to schedule you for that right off the back. I would need to schedule you for a new patient exam and x-rays appointment.
Oh, okay. Is this Dr. David R. Jones's office?
Yes, sir.
At 3001 South Lamar Boulevard?
Yes, sir.
I just want to make sure I had the right person. So what is it I need to do?
I would need to schedule you for the examination and x-rays. And then Dr. Jones, if you prefer to be your dentist, He would do a diagnosis of all the treatment that needs to be done and how much it'll cost.
Okay.
And then we would schedule you for that treatment if we couldn't do it in the same day.
So he would schedule me later on for the fluoride treatment?
Yes, sir.
I'm a big fan of Alex Jones. Does he happen to be Alex Jones's dad?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's good to know that he does fluoride treatments.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you for your time.
Oh, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Sachen. Guten bei Frau
You sell gold for the New World Order. Who owns all the gold? The Rothschilds.
I sell gold for the New World Order. These are great deals, folks. I feel very good going to sleep at night promoting great deals on gold like this. I promote what I believe in. That's a good deal, you just heard. I sell gold for the New World Order. I promote what I believe in. I promote what I believe in. I promote what I believe in.
If you know anybody who does not want to die with it, these men have found a way.
What is it, a clinic somewhere?
I talked with my elite friend the other day on the phone, and he told me some things that are going to happen in the next few months' time. The elite are working towards a date for the collapse of all of the currencies. I have a connection, and you know what it's been for 37 years. Don't sell your gold and silver. You positively must keep it.
And we have a lot of different specials running right now. 10% off the great stainless steel gravity-fed filters, what I use for my family. Because in the final equation, it's predatory. Promo code WATER to get 10% off the already lowest prices out there on the best gravity-fed filters. You can take them on the road. They've got the... because in the final equation, it's predatory. Nomad and traveler types. They've got the big king type systems that can even be used at your restaurant or office. Because in the final equation, it's predatory. And they've got the Pure Pro 1 systems that cut out the fluoride, the glyphosates. The leading competition doesn't do this, or I'd be selling it. Because in the final equation, it's predatory. I did sell the competition before. When better stuff came out, I went to this. Because in the final equation, it's predatory. And then why even sell the other stuff if it's not as good? It's just kind of a no-brainer. Because in the final equation, it's predatory. I make more money selling everything, but I'm just not going to do it. This is the best system for a gravity-fed system. Because in the final equation, it's predatory. And it's available at InfoWarsStore.com or by calling 888-253-3139. Because in the final equation, it's predatory. And we are busy like an anthill here, getting ready to finish up the new studio, some of the new films, all the work we're doing, reaching well over 15 million people a week, one way or another. Because in the final equation, it's predatory on all the different platforms. And I want to boost that to 30 million, 40 million, 50 million a week. Because in the final equation, it's predatory. And we've got plans to do it. It's hard to get to that next level, so busy with all the stuff we're currently doing. Because in the final equation, it's predatory. But we're getting the folks in, getting them trained, moving forward. We're getting very, very close, thanks to all your help out there. We're giving our maximum effort against the New World Order. And when you purchase the books, the videos, the T-shirts, all the great things that are at InfoWarsStore.com, it makes the transmission possible. Because in the final equation, it's predatory. And finally, there's InfoWarsLife.com, where we have the proprietary nascent iodine. Because in the final equation, it's predatory. This is proprietary. They had to use electricity and sound waves to make it. And there's only one lab in the whole country that can do it. And we've got the corner on the whole deal. Because in the final equation, it's predatory. And let me tell you, because I had a doctor tell me to get on this stuff like 4 months ago, and it blew me away so much, I basically bought it and put it out. It turns blue on paper. It's real iodine, folks, like the real iodine crystals. That's why it's lighter. Because in the final equation, it's predatory. And it's helping fund the operation. So InfoWarsLife.com, a great gift to give friends and family. Consult your physician if you have any medical issues first, folks, because you will detoxify. Man, so good. And then we've also got the new fluoride shield. This detoxifies fluoride as well on record, but it's got 5 other compounds with a lighter dose of nascent iodine, so you can take them together with the shilajit and a bunch of other stuff to really detoxify the body. And I've been on it about 2 months. It just came out, but I had the tester bottles that I approved. And just what it did, stuff coming out of my skin, you name it. Man, I still look like hell from all the stress I put my body through. People can see on television the difference. I mean, people can see it. So, again, just try it, folks. I'm not going to even make claims here. InfoWarsLife.com. No brag, just fact. I've heard the rave reviews. Or 888-253-3139. But try the new fluoride shield. It's in a 2-ounce bottle and is a lot more inexpensive for the amount you get than even the nascent iodine, pure nascent iodine. Okay, I'm done plugging for this hour because in the final equation, it's predatory.
Right there, right there.
You work for Time Warner Cable?
Right there.
Is that who you work for?
I work for Alex Jones. Who do you work for?
You work for President
I work for InfoWars. INFOWARS.com. It's a website.
InfoWars.com. Yeah, that's what I'm asking, so I can tell who you work for.
So they don't like us filming the work they're doing out here. Is that what you're saying?
InfoWars brought to you by Time Warner Cable. CNN is brought to you by Time Warner Cable. So when you watch Alex Jones debate Piers Morgan on CNN, figure it out. They're both being paid by the same company.